Guys, what's up? It's me, Matt. Welcome back to Matt's Mansion. I'm going to quickly sleep in my sleeping bag, get rid of all this day. There we go. Now, I've been working for the last sort of like hour or so on getting this system to feed into my reactor downstairs, and it's not really worked. So, because it does work, but the recording was a bit crap. So I've restarted it, and I'm going to show you how this system works. So let's just turn this to clear again. Please. Right, so what we have here is an automated ore farm, which I built quite a few episodes ago. So basically we have a planter in there with yellow seeds. That plants on this huge like grass structures floating in the air. And as the plants grow, once they're ready to harvest, the harvester harvests them, pumps them down into these two barrels. One is for seeds and one is for essence. The seeds go back into the planter and are then replanted and follow the same system in a loop. The essence then goes into this auto workbench, and every sort of, every sort of 9 essence we get 4 yellowite ore. That yellowite ore is then pumped into these barrels, so I've then moved along as I've made more and more. And then from those barrels, it's then pumped into this crusher, but it's got the wrong name because the mod is broken slightly. So from this crusher, it is then crushed into dust. So we get pretty much 1 dust or 2 dust per ore. That ore is then sent out into this smeltery, which is then sent into this barrel for basically a buffer, if it'll let me show you. And then from there, it is then sent down to my reactor downstairs via this long pipe. Now, if I go downstairs quickly enough, I might just beat it there. I'll take the stairs. Slightly longer route, but whatever. We run down here to the little door in the corner. What we should see in a minute is this pipe sending us yellowite ore all the way from the attic. And what it basically means is this. This machine should never, ever, 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 in the entirety of play on this world, or this map, need to be turned off. Because it is self-sustaining in power now. And what that means is basically it makes its own power. Or fuel. So this reactor is powering a system which is growing yellowite, which in turn powers the reactor. So I don't need to go mining for yellowite anymore, although I will just in case. Which is this really weird idea. Here it comes. Wait, there it goes. Look at that. It's coming through. It is now feeding itself its own fuel. That is ridiculous. So we never need to ever turn it off, which is a weird concept, but we've done it. We finally have a self-sustaining fuel system. And what I'm going to talk to you for the rest of the episode about is this. I might need to eat because I've got so much. I've been working so hard on this stuff that I may need to eat. Okay, there we go. That's good. It's making me. I'm actually hungry myself now. He's going to get a pack of crisps in a minute. So as you guys may know, I have this machine that I call it in here that is split into 2 sections. It's a smeltery section and the crusher section, which is upstairs, which I'll show you now. So we've got the crushers up here, which crush like what do they crush? They crush coal, diamond, redstone, and lapis, and are then sent down this pipe and stored over here. Now that is not the right place to be storing that. Let's get rid of this. Can I get rid of that? Let's get rid of that flower. Let's move this a minute. Okay, put you down over that. Get rid of that. And plump you in there. That's meant for redstone, but whatever. Yes, this machine is actually now struggling quite a lot with the amount of ore that I'm bringing into the base. So what I'm going to have to do is build a new system, a bigger system. And what I'm thinking of doing that, or where I'm thinking of doing it, is what I would call the living room of my house. So the biggest room in this entire house is either going to be in there, which I might do it, or in here. In here sounds more logical because I have the balcony thing going round, and I also have the reactor right downstairs, so I can easily connect to the power. Because the power cables for the reactor upstairs, or reactor downstairs, actually come up through the wall, just over there. So they come up through the wall and go upstairs to power the crop of the farm upstairs. Now, what I was thinking of doing is having machines along the balcony and sort of going all the way around, and then sort of linking to barrels down here and just making this like a storage room or something. I don't know yet, really. This room in here is pretty empty, so yeah. I need to store some ores in here, I think. And then what we got is upstairs we have pretty much nothing in here. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these rooms yet. I'm trying to work out what to do with those. But what I am thinking of doing is knocking this section out, which I might do now, actually. There we go. Oh! Die you. Actually, that might be a bad idea. So I'm going to make a balcony thing to sort of carry my stuff through. So I do this, and then knock that out. What we'll do is we'll place this here, and then I'll do that. So that's where that's going to end. It'll come out a bit and then work its way down there. So we have like the whole room linked up. Well, this was linked up to the quarry down below that dug out the space that the reactor now sits in. So this can also be removed at some point or another and gotten rid of to make space. It's also got a lot of ore and stuff in it and other blocks and things. So I need to sort through those as well and get rid of all that stuff. But this is what I'm going to start working on over the next sort of episode, 3 episodes or so, because I think that'd be quite a cool thing to do. And you know, I don't know, I'll get some friends maybe to come and help me do it. We'll have to wait and see. Where's Tom? Oh, I know where Tom is. Tom is going to be in here, knowing this cat. Oh, you're hungry, Tom? All right, come on then. Up you get. Oops. Gonna take Tom for some food. Over here. There he is. So we need to feed him some food. Hold on, Tom. I'm doing it. There you go. Eat up. Come on. Food over here. He wants to ignore the food. That's his problem, not mine. Drink it or eat it. Not drink it. So, what I now need to do is have the system over there, that's in that room over there, move it into there, but also make it bigger. Now, there's two ways we can do that. We can add even more basic smelteries and crushers to a system. So, say like there's two lots of these machines for iron, so double the size of the machine basically. So there's 2 crushers for iron, 2 smelteries for iron, and do the same along each one. So it ends up being, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 machines, it's 18 machines on 2 rows. So that would be about 36 machines. It would be massive. Which would be easier because they're easier to make and they're cheaper to make as well. But resources aren't a problem for me. So I'm actually thinking of just put you there, put you on there, and let's see what comes through now, because it will probably be coal. Watch. Give it a second though. Oh, hey. Yeah, it's coal coming through. We make a lot of coal. Coal is like the most... Like, I have more coal than anything. I have anything else. So, it's kind of ridiculous. Right. In terms of all of this, that means I have to make a lot more barrels and things. And I need to grow some trees. So, let's find some oak saplings. I should have a load around. There's 9 there. That should do for now. And I'll probably have some more out back in the plant room over here. I do. Right. Let's just go for a sleep quickly. Don't lag, server. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, please don't tap me. I don't need that now. Boop, boop, boop. Whatever. Plant these puppies down literally anywhere and let them grow. Come on. Oh my god. Die, buttfly. Oh my god, that's slightly worrying that the 2 of them spawned right outside my house. Yes. At least I got some free uranium though. Not that I need it, but it's uranium, so I can't complain. I really need to create a forest that I can have lying around and just grow trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually let these trees grow and then come back and harvest them when they have. As I need to do that. That spider's dead from burning with the sunshine. I can make some bread now. The problem with this new machine is it's going to take a lot of resources and a lot of time. So getting those resources together is what's going to take up most of the time that you need to build it. Now I've got 2 stacks of bread. That's bloody brilliant. Pretty much. Take out those. Put those in the food chest. Got more bread than I can ever need. Do that. Okay. Right. So, what do we need to do now? We need to take a chest. Come on, pick it up. Right. I have a junk chest somewhere. That's the plant chest. That's the one I want. Dump that in there. We'll dump that in the thing over there. That as well. Sorry about that, guys. My thing stopped recording for a moment. Don't know why. Right, so what I'm going to do is, now that I'm in here, is show you guys what we're going to do here. So as I get bits and resources I need for the machine, ultimate logistical pipe, we could use that. Put that in there. That's all useful stuff. I'm going to add it to this chest, so we have all the bits we need to the machine in here. Now, we're going to need about 36 or so barrels to do this process. So, yeah. Do you know what we can actually do before we finish the episode? You're not eating your food, you daft cat. Okay, you're no longer hungry. You're back up to full health, so you have eaten it. Good kitty. Let's put this over here for you. There you go. Right, I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to grab some redwood. Two stacks should do. And then what we can do with it is finish this part of the building off. Come on, over. Go backwards and just... Oops. That's a block higher. Okay. That'll do. Nope. Get rid of that too. And we've got to do it this way. Oopsie daisy. I know this is the wrong tool to use, but it's slightly faster than using my fist. Okay, there we go. So, what we're going to do now is sort of have a quick look at what I'm going to try and do with this. So, what I want to do is have a system in the middle where I plonk chests around it and they get sucked up into the air and sent off for different sections for different processing. So what I'm going to try and do is have all of my crushing machines along the top. And then have the smelteries along the bottom here between the 2 doors there and there. And then for sorting, I don't know what I'm going to do because I haven't worked that out yet. But that's my basic plan, is have crushers along the top, smelteries on the bottom, and then the depositing area in the middle, which is where you drop off the ores to be processed. That is my idea for the moment. And also when I build certain machines like the wheat tower, I'm going to build sort of an iron tower and other different or magical crop towers to be processed and stuff. When I build those, I'm going to also feed those into this system as well. So this system should be self-sustaining too, and I can't wait to look at it. Let's drop down there. Right, that's the machine upstairs you can hear. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and also let me know what you think of this episode down below. And I will see you next time.
Banter.
Go, 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 go. Whoa! These guys are just murdering everyone. It's awesome. They're lagging like hell, though, but that's kind of to be expected.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. Be careful, because I might bring them drawbridge in.
Oh, they did. Wait, I don't know if they did.